Welcome to this week's Bushel Up. I hope everybody had a great Easter weekend. I know Sunday was absolutely gorgeous here in central Nebraska. Great day to be outdoors. Got a little bit of rainfall in a lot of areas. I know some areas got slighted a little bit as we move west. But for those of us who got the rain, it was definitely welcome, definitely needed, and we'll take a little more if we can get it. There's some chances in the forecast. But no, here we are. It's another windy, kind of raw day in Nebraska, and we kind of get that. This is spring in Nebraska. Just want to remind everybody that we're going to see a lot of these ups and downs as we look at our 10-day GDU forecast, as we look at the 30-day forecast. We're going to have these variable temperatures, it looks like. That's always one of the biggest challenges for planting in Nebraska. So with that, that's where the seed treatments kick in. Anytime we might put that seed in the ground, it has to stay a little longer than normal. Maybe we're a little wet, we're a little cold. That's where we really see the high ROIs on the seed treatments, the hustle, get that plant out of the ground a little bit faster. It's kind of a race against time once we put that seed in the dirt. So be thinking about that. Double check your seed treatment packages. I know we're treating a lot of seed right now, so there's still time to maybe over-treat or do some things if you left that out and change your mind. And then we move to the in-furrow programs. There's a lot of great in-furrow tools, whether it be PGRs, whether it be nutrition, whether it be phosphorus protectant, microbial products to help speed up that germination zone. There are a lot of solutions out there, so reach out if I know this is an area where some guys maybe looked at cutting back, because last year we admittedly published and talked about we didn't see the ROI to some of the in-furrow treatments like we typically see in Nebraska, and that was largely due to our warm soil conditions. We didn't have a lot of emergent struggles just because the environment was good. This year, fast forward, it looks like we're kind of back in that normal 2 warm days, 2 cold days cycle. So watch the weather, as you decide to plant. We're putting out the GDU forecast. I know that's not showing me a real positive sign, so we're going to sit back and wait a little bit, but knowing that when the time's right, we're ready to go. Terminating rye out here. I'm in front of one of our badger holes. We're still working on that problem from last year, but hopefully I see he's still active, so he hasn't come up in the video. That would be real fun, but we are getting ready to terminate rye tomorrow. The good news with the rain, now we've got everything kind of actively growing. Like to see temperatures warm up a little bit. It's a little breezy today, but know when you want to terminate that. Typically we like to see that done 7 to 14 days. If you're still doing some burn down, dicamba 2,4-Ds, usually we want that 7 to 14 day plant back window just for ultimate safety and emergence. So with that, if you have any questions, need any solutions, reach out. Final thing is, this is a great time to be with your hired man. If somebody else runs a planter, make sure you're on the same page on where hybrids go. Label those bags, make sure we know which field, go through those plans. That's really important. Inevitably, I'll walk a complaint where the hybrid got placed on the wrong type of soil. There's a mix-up in the seed shed when you're loading seed. So be sure just to review those things. That's one caution I always say. Plan, review the plan, and then we'll get ready to go execute here in a few days. So talk to you next week.